And here we are again.
Discord.
Oh, my... Right, okay. Wow, where's the other geo from? The... Which I feel like I recommend... Hang on. Like the... whatever this midpoint geo is. Where is this from? Oh my god. Yeah, they're coming. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot. I have a lot of cleanup to do. I feel like the Freeman problem is just not entertaining. Like, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. So we'll put it up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. What? Hold up! I'm trying. Oh my god. Why is there a hyperbola? Oh my god. Wow, today's Geo Day, truly. Is this longlist problem going to be good, or is it going to be like the one that was just literally not working? Also, oh my god, this is so off the screen. Hang on. Let me shrink some stuff a bit, alright? Script size. Wow, we actually just have like 10 problems. Wait, what is IMO Longlist 1985 Cypress 2? You're gonna have to tell me which one Cypress 2 is, because I don't think the AOPS thing tells you. Could you put sources? I would if I knew what the sources were, but a lot of these were given without sources, so like I can put the name of the person who sent it in. I don't know if that's helpful to you. What the frick is this? Okay, that is a problem. All right. Okay. All right, we did it. We got all. We got all of them. All right. Let's see if I can get the voting in time. Problem vote. Does my poll even go up to... Does the poll fit on the screen? It fits. Amazing. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna vote the EGMO one because I want to. I want to do that problem at some point, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll just do it now. Friedman is. I know. I mean, the problem is it keeps getting proposed. So I'm like, well, okay, like I'll take the proposal, but I'm not gonna vote for it. I don't know. Because the problem is like for this stream, like 1 hour, like at 40 to 60 minutes, like around 40 minutes is about how long you want the problem to last. Like anything that's shorter than 40 is just like, oh, I just kind of walked over the problem. And anything that's more than like 60 minutes is like the problem walked over me. Longlist. Actually, honestly, the longlist problem looks really funny. I'm like looking at this and I'm like, oh, I want to see what's happening in this problem now. But yeah, that probably looks hilarious. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, I feel like it's probably Simpoli. Yeah. Actually, oh yeah, it's definitely Simpoli. Okay. So I might do that one just because I can already basically see what's going to happen. EGMO 2. Alright. Okay. Let me take a moment to write down the results. Okay, so I'll commit to doing the XY midpoint ABBC. I'm gonna knock out the 2 problems that looked easiest quickly, just so that I can boost my ego or something. So, and then after that, Euclid, if we have time, we do Euclid and Florida in some order. A lot of geo today. All right. Okay. Okay, wait, where is that geo with the midpoint of A, B, and B, C from, though? Because I actually just... What was the source? TJ, HMMT, TST. I see. Okay. Yeah, let's do this thing first. Yeah, this is our, I was of the impression EGMO was easier than usual this year. That's what I've been told. I haven't actually done enough of the problems to say this for myself, although I looked at the scoreboard and I'm like, yeah, that feels like it's easier than normal. Alright, okay, I need to set up the YouTube intro. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so we have another triangle geo. And then things happen. Shit, what's the... Did it suggest? I never remember what the command is. Yeah, this is my own stream, I don't know the command. Oh, it should be that. It's unfun without GeoGebra? Oh no. Wait, or with GeoGebra. Wait, okay, so... AK... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a... Wait, how do you draw that? Hang on. Let me think. Okay, I think I know how to draw it in the GeoGebra. Okay, because it tells us that it's going to pass through H. So what we do is, let me put this around, and it should be okay. So I think it should be this. Is this not valid? Fuck. No! Shit. Yeah. Should be line through H. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so it's like you draw the line through H such that the AK equals AL, so it's perpendicularly a bisector. Oh, that's how you get a diagram, because, wait, what the heck? Why is that not tangent? Oh, did I mean? Fuck, it's DKDL. Fucking. Oh shit. I thought it was AKAL. Okay. Shit. Oh jeez, wait, oh god. Draw AKs and move points. I know, but like... Shit. Wait, how do I make GeoGebra do the thing I want? I want, like, the points K and L such that DK equals DL, and, like, it passes through H. I feel like I should know how to do this, but I don't actually see how you do this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this suggestion, which is we're just gonna move points. I'm sorry, I'm taking the cop out. Okay, and then I'm looking at like circle AKL, right? I feel like I should know how to do. Do I know how to do this? I think I don't know how to do this. It feels like I should have seen this before, but I don't actually know how you get it. Okay, ta-da! We have a picture. Okay, so. Oh, what the heck is this condition? Okay, wait, hold up. So, like... H is the midpoint of KL, right? Is what is supposed to happen if I actually got the picture. So my picture is probably off a little bit. Because what's happening is, like, in the desired configuration, okay, that's a different story. I should know how to make H the midpoint of a segment. Maybe. Do I know how to do that? Well, yeah, so sorry. What I was saying was what's happening is like, so given the tangencies, AD is the median, so the isogonal of AD, which is the A altitude, because it's AO, actually AO, should be the median. So, it's like, in the correct picture, KL should actually, like, H should actually be the midpoint of KL. That's probably important. Actually, honestly, I think I'm just drawing the picture wrong. AKL should kind of be just draw the line perpendicular to D. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's a way to do it. Okay, we're gonna do this properly. K is the intersection of the perpendicular line to H through line DH through line BC. So. Right, because I forgot that you actually just know what D is. Oh fuck. Also, I screwed up again. Line AB. There, beautiful picture, right? Right. Okay, amazing. Honestly, the whole problem should be thought with respect to AKL. I think though, like I think I should have drawn triangle AKL first, and then D is like the double tangency point. O is the middle of that, and then like okay, sure. So wait, this is just like a length thing, right? Right? Because the length of AH only depends on the radius. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna define, let M be the midpoint of, let M be the midpoint of KL, so that AM and AOD are orthogonal. And what I want to show is that, let me enlarge this slightly. We'll enlarge everything. So claim AM and AO should have some relation. What is the relation? Wait. Okay, now I'm actually a little confused. Like, what is AH in terms of the triangle ABC? It's like R cos. Shit, I should know this. 2R cosine A, right? So 80 times cosine A, I think is what I want. So consequently, in terms... Oh, did the sound break? We conclude AM is 2R cosine A. However, H is also the ortho. It's almost like I feel like there's two parts of the problem that aren't really talking to each other. Like there's a picture in red, which is the ADC picture, and there's a picture in blue, which is this median picture. So this median thing should just be true because 80 times cosine A should equal. So it's standard by. I mean, it's root BC inversion. I kind of don't want to call it that, but that's what it is. Fact that AM times AD is equal to AK times AL. And so I just need AK AL equals AD cos A, which... Do I just use like law of signs? I wonder if I should just be using the law of signs, period. Hang on, am I AM times 80? I mean, I don't care. Like the point is I want to get rid of AM. That's the only goal of this. Write everything in terms of AD. Alternatively, I could write everything in terms of AM, which would also works. Complex? No! What? Just do the thing. So it suffices. It is AM 80 AKAL, right? If I did the law of sign step correctly. E.g. by root BC inversion. According to the diagram I drew, M is not the orthocenter. Well, I mean, I think you're just wrong because I literally have a proof. So suffices to prove am squared equals ak al cos a, which follows. Oh, you know what? Follows by Stewart's theorem or whatever. I don't care. You use cosine a as like ak squared. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. So am equals ah. Okay, so let me phrase it this way. Yeah, this problem is kind of like it really feels like there's two like unrelated parts that are all glued together, because the blue and red pictures are basically just like not talking to each other at all. Yeah, law of cosines, yeah. Together with the law of cosines, KL. Let me just write it. K squared plus AL squared minus KL squared 2. Yeah, actually, honestly, I don't need the diagram at this point. I can just type, because this is all. Okay, so first part is well known. However, so both parts. Yeah, I feel like I. Yeah. Yeah, that's a solution. Yeah. It feels like this problem should have like. I almost think I should like draw two pictures instead of one, because if I draw like just one picture, like the AKL picture and the ABC picture just don't interact. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I'm too lazy to actually draw multiple pictures, so I'll just do it. Alright. Why is the indent so high? The two claims then. So blue and red below. Da-da. Okay. (2016 IMO2). Which one was that? Oh. Wait. I feel like I'm talking about a different problem then, because 2016 IMO2 is a combo problem. Okay, let's see how that turned out. Oh fuck, that picture's big. 41 centimeters. Jesus Christ. Honestly, AM and AD should be green because it's used in both pictures. So well, QQ, QQ. DCLM is cyclic. It's cyclic? Oh yeah, it is cyclic. Oh, that's probably the intended solution then. Because look at, because I was doing this solution, I'm like, I feel like I'm just like quoting like 10 different things that I've seen before. Okay, that's probably what they wanted. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, it's just like, you look at it as like, well, you see this median, and so you know that you just want the length of AM, and you just are determined. I don't know. Wow, everyone else did angle chase. Do I want to know what happened here? Wow. Wait, what is all this stuff? Okay, I don't know, man. Oh, right, advertisement. Higher and lower than, yes. Yeah, so now you know where it came from. Like, it was, the system makes no sense. It's like this thing that I wrote in high school, and then it stuck because it would be too much work for me to migrate it. But it used to be Hebrew letters, alpha, bet, dalet, gimel, zayin, yod, where for reasons unknown to mankind, like it's alphabetical up until zayin, yod, and where it gets switched, and yod is after zayin. It's a really stupid system. I don't. But it's not. There's a reason I never publish anything with that system because it's idiotic. Here, I'll type. Aleph, bet, dalet, gimel, zayin, yod. What are those other ratings? I mean, they're literally just letters that I used because in the very, very old days, there was no Vaughn database. It was literally just like a bulleted list in like a list editor, or it's like it's just a list. So I needed something that I could control F, and I'm like, well, what? At the time, I'd been watching like Data Live or something, and there's a character in Data Live called Kurumi Fukusaki, who has this giant clock, and uses powers from the clock based on Hebrew letters. So I was just like, I was just gonna use that. That sounds good. And now I've been stuck with it for like 10 fucking years. Yeah. Kurumi Tokisaki. Yeah, that's the clock. I just got here. What are we doing? We just finished the problem, so I'm about to start another one. Okay, welcome back to, I mean, we call the stream Twitch Solves Isl, but now we're getting along with these problems too. So we have this, really great, system of equations, and so you just, here, let's just do the thing, alright? We're gonna let A equals square root x, B equals minus 2w, and C equals like 3z? Hang on, some of these are negated relative to others. Okay, so the y flip signs, oh god. Okay, I need to be careful here. Minus 1 over y. C equals 2w, no minus sign. D equals minus 3z. Okay, and then, you know, you're just like, lol, like, okay, like, you just get rid of all the... So, the first equation says A plus B, minus C, minus D equals 1, I think. Oh god, I'm gonna flip something. And then, same for the squares. So it's not quite symmetric in C and D or A, B, C, D. It's like kind of symmetric, but like yeah. All right, wonderful. We're here. I wonder if did I get baited? I might have gotten baited. So I'm looking at the -5 and I'm like wondering whether I should be negating the equations myself. Okay, wait. Plus 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 minus plus minus plus minus 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 plus minus plus minus. Yeah, that's true. It's possible you just like I would totally buy that. It's just like this times this equals the product of these two things. I just like I feel like the thing you want to happen is for it to like actually be symmetric so that you get Newton sums and you can just like do the Newton sums. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Also, what is the... So it's symmetric in A and B, and it's symmetric in C and D. I feel like if A is 2 and C is 1, how happy am I? No, that's not good actually. Yeah, no, it's really annoying actually because every like two of them, for X and W the signs don't oscillate, and then for B and like these two the signs do oscillate. I mean this is what it is, right? I'm not gonna get around that. Can you do A equals minus root X? I mean, you could, and it would cause... these to all negate. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, actually that is better. Yeah. Because I would rather have like ACD symmetric and BB like a weird variable rather than... Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Oh, bad. But now I'm upset at the variable names because like... Alright, we're gonna change the variable names to be a little more symmetric, alright? Okay, K, B, 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 C, C, C. Okay, so, what do you think is the Olympiad math subject that comes closer to upper level math? It's probably number theory. If you're looking at just content. It's probably number theory. Like, I think algebraic number theory is the thing that feels closest to like the stuff like one of the subjects I did in high school or something. Okay, k cubed minus... Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan, everyone. K to the 4th minus 15. How'd you get a squared? The idea is you... Wait. Oh, shit. No, I'm just stupid. Never mind. I take back everything I said. Forget everything that just happened in the last, like, 2 minutes. Shit. So, if I actually do, like, 15 times 1 plus 3 times minus 5 equals 0, actually, this doesn't even... I don't even expect that much stuff to cancel, right? Because, like, the a to the... I'm adding them, not subtracting them. So, it's not like the... Oh, god damn it. Vandermonde determinant will finish. Wait, what? You compute the first 5. I mean, yeah. What does a Vandermonde determinant do here? All solutions, or... I think when it says solve, you're expected to find all solutions. There's definitely more than one because you can switch A and B. So it's just like, no. Like, the solutions will come in, like, families of 4, because you can switch A, B, and you can switch C, D. Man, I really want it to be plus. Like, the minus on the C's and D's is not great. Is there really nothing I can do about that? Like, I guess if the sign is changing... I claim that x equals 1, y... How do you find this? What? Minus 2, 1, 1, 1. That's amazing. Does that work with the first equation? Don't you get like -1 for the first equation if you do that? I was thinking of like 2, 1, and 0, 0, but I couldn't see how to yeah, but I feel like -2, 1, 1, 1 doesn't work on the first equation, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna x equals 1, y equals 0.5. What the hell is that? 1 minus 2. Minus 1. Yeah. But like as I said, the solution should come in groups of 4. Like if there's like I think the number solution should just be a multiple of 4. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm out of ideas. We're just gonna force it. So we're gonna let s equals a plus b and t equals ab, which is equal to s squared minus whatever the hell this is. And basically, the idea is like I should be able to solve for s and t, right? Because I can write a cubed and plus b cubed and a to the fourth plus b fourth in terms of this. So, oh god, this is gonna be really rough. Oh, shit, this is gonna be really rough. Do I believe this is gonna work? It might work. we can really pray. A cubed plus b cubed, a squared plus b squared minus 2 ab squared. Okay, well, yeah, we're just gonna power through. I don't see a better approach. So I guess the thing is I need AB. Like, what is A times B? It's like, in terms of the other stuff, it's C plus D plus 1 squared minus A squared plus B squared, which is C squared plus D squared. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, because at least this doesn't have, see, most of the terms actually vanish, right? It's like plus C plus D minus 1, I hope. Okay, can someone check that? Well, actually, the way you can check it is I plug in C equals 3 and D equals 5 or something like that. And check that the constants work out to what I think they should. Which, yeah, okay, that should be fine. Okay, so they should let us like just write everything in terms of C and D. We're gonna clear out the variables A and B completely. So A squared. Oh god. This could take a while. Okay, minus 3 CD plus C plus D minus 1. Oh god. Wait, are you serious? What the heck? You can do that? I guess you can do that. Okay, yeah, new plan. Rewrite the condition as, a to the n plus b to the n plus -1 to the n. What the hell? Wait, how is that allowed? You can do that? Wait, how's that legal? Okay, I guess that's the thing we can do. Thus, the condition is the same as saying the multiset AB -1 -1 is the same as the multiset CD -2 1, because the polynomials with roots, these roots have the same coefficients. And therefore, so because we didn't get any overlap, AB is -2 1 in some order. While C equals D equals -1. What the heck is this? Okay. Alright. Then I have to get the answers, right? Going back, this gives the following 2 solutions. So because C happened to equal to D, I was wrong. I thought the number of solutions would be a multiple of 4 because I was thinking the numbers would probably be all different. But if 2 of them are -1, then, you know, you don't get the switch. So, wait, actually... Oh, A is also positive, so there's actually only one solution. Wow, okay. Y equals, I guess it's probably over real numbers, right? We're probably not supposed to take a imaginary square root. 1 over 2 -1/2 1/3. Oh my god, where do these people all come from? This has got to be illegal. Alright. Alright. Well, I did not expect that ending. Oh, I love... Yeah, opening the AOPS thread is just like... Shit, You go, man. Great solution. Can someone give me the longlist number? It's like... where is Cypress 2 in the... $19, okay. Da-da. This has got to be cheating. Can you link the ops thread? Yeah, one moment. Boop. Cite Newton's formulas. Sure. Well. Checking again my solution. I have found no mistake. Can you... And the other link doesn't work. Lovely. Alright, well... this has got to be the thumbnail. Just... so... That's amazing. Oh, screw that. This is actually brilliant though, like holy crap. I can't believe that's possible. Alright, we did problem requests a long time ago and there were like 10 of them, so I'm not taking any more right now, sorry. Looks like a good problem, but there's like 8, we got 2 of them. There's 9 other problems in the queue. Oh yeah, okay. Let me do the community service thing where we fix the broken links. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, hint we get after some. Oh, that's amazing. I'm perplexed. I don't know. It feels like it shouldn't be very hard to like put one file up so that all the old links don't just fucking break, but they didn't, so now I have to do it by hand. But yeah, this is actually neat because it means like your we didn't need this to be for. It means like if I did the same thing where I had two n variables, or even not just n variables, and then like some of them are plus and the others are minus. As soon as I can identify one solution, it implies that's basically the only one, which is actually really cool. Yeah. All right. All right, what was next? We were going to do the midpoint AB. Someone said this was like a HMMT TST from where? I forget. Oh yeah. If there's some equal variables, you might be in trouble. I don't know what would happen in that case actually. But I think actually in that case, like they are just equal, right? Because when you do the rewrite, it doesn't lose information. Like they're just equivalent. So like literally, yeah. Like you it's actually just like the set of solutions is whenever AB12 is a permutation of CD13, or and equivalently if AB2 is a permutation of CD3. Wait, seriously? No, that can't be right. Is it? But you don't lose information, so it should just be okay. Yeah, so like some of the variables are equal and it's fine. It's okay. All right. Okay, what was this? This was like an HMMT TS. Oh my god, I can't get these straight. TJ HMMT TST. I feel amazed that like the United States just like has enough writing power that they can just generate Olympiad problems for like one school's HMMT TST. It's just like we can just do this apparently. Okay, welcome back. We have another Geo. I don't think this is in another Otis unit. I think you might be thinking of like IMO 2009-2 or something. I'm not totally sure. Anyways, there's a right. There's a right triangle. Okay. Oh, lovely. We'll draw a right triangle, all right? Maybe if I can get B to be on. Okay, great. Okay, and the in-touch triangle is DEF. So D is like the... Oh, this is so annoying. D is the intersect, perpendicular. I really wish there's a faster way to drop a float in GeoGebra. And then F is plus I minus D. Also, why is the right angle a B of all places? Like, did we have to do that? Okay, so that's an circle. And then the circle with center B contain what? The heck is this? Okay, here's M and N. Shit. Okay, X is intersect line IF, line MN. So it's the point on this radical. So, like, am I allowed to just coordinate bash the whole problem? Because I feel like I want to just coordinate bash the whole problem. Why are these not equally spaced? Did I screw up? No, actually. No, they're not supposed to be equally spaced. That's fine. Oh, do I need the points M and N in the picture though? Can I just like draw X, Y? How do I get X and Y to be whatever? It's fine. Good enough. Okay, and then it's like I want this concyclic with the midpoint of AB and midpoint of BC, so we'll call them N. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if there was ever a time to coordinate bash, this is it. Like, because the radical axis you get by subtracting the equations of the two circles, and they're literally vertical lines. Yeah, if you're ever going to coordinate bash, this is the time. Berry bash? No, because the problem is the berry bash doesn't let you do much with a right angle, right? Like, circle with through B passing through D and F is going to be annoying. The condition that the triangle is right is going to be annoying. But like, I don't know. Like this is coordinate bashable, right? Like, but just like. YD seems to be my O. Yeah, so I guess the question is like, what's the power of Y with this? Okay, you know, we're gonna draw on the last midpoint, alright? But we're gonna call it O because it's the center. Wait, did you? How did you get that? Did you like compute the coordinates? Lots of Python. I see. I see. Let me draw on the desired circle. Just. I mean, I feel like this is kind of one of those fake circles that's like not really a circle, and you're supposed to get the like where. Like, how would you get a circle like this is cyclic? Because all the angles are terrible, right? Like, there's no good angles in here. You could dilate x and y by a factor of 2, but then you move off the radical axis. Can you compare IY to A over 2? A over 2? I can try. Well, actually, okay, I can read it from here. So IY is length 5.5, and B is yeah, okay, yeah, I see. You're totally right. Those are somehow equal. Yep, okay. Why is that true? The world may never know. What the heck is going on? Okay, so if that's what's happening, okay, if that's what's happening, that's probably what's happening. This purple circle is the dumbest thing ever, because this is actually just an isosceles trapezoid, right? Like, it's just symmetric around line FD, so of course it's cyclic. Which is great, because that means I don't have to... So the claim is that if I construct isosceles trapezoid BIMAY, so like you build y such that this guy is equal to that guy. The claim is that y is on the radical axis of this circle and that, meaning the power of y should be equal to... I guess it's like, how do you get the power of y? I could use YO and just see, but that, at this point I'm just using coordinates, right? Like, it's like YO squared minus R squared. Yeah, with respect to DF. IXY similar to BAC? No, but I need the power of y with respect to this circle. That's like the thing that's making this problem not completely... Like, I don't know. It's like you want YO squared minus radius squared, and then like... I don't know, like, do I not just use the Pythagorean theorem? Like, I should just use Pythagorean theorem, right? Like, there's no reason to do anything else. And like, yes, it's gonna be a little annoying. Like, yeah, it's gonna kind of be like, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, y squared minus. Well, you mean b squared over 4 because for some reason whoever wrote this problem thought it would be a good idea to put the right angle at the freaking vertex b. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. I think. I mean, it is what it is, right? Alright, claim. If y is the point such that... redefine y to be the point on line ID such that... Okay, let MAOMC be the midpoints of... such that dy equals dma and iy equals bma. Okay, so the claim is that this point y lies on the radical axis of circle. Well, it's like the point is like the power of y with respect to ABC is exactly yd squared. And the proof is that, I mean, you compute it, right? It suffices to check yd squared equals yo squared minus b over 2 squared. Well, let ABC be as usual. And like, you know, yd is what it is. yd is going to be equal to a over 2 minus dma a plus c minus b over 2, so it's equal to b minus c halves. And then yo squared by the Pythagorean theorem is equal to OMA plus dy squared plus dma squared, which is equal to c halves plus, we just agreed dy was b minus c halves. Wait. Really? Oh, those are, hang on. No, you're baiting me. Okay, what did I do wrong? Wait, what? Really? Wait, that's a square? Are you serious? Huh. Okay, I did not know that. Really? So the claim is that in any right triangle, DMA equals MAT, and this thingy here is like actually like legit a square. Apparently this is true. I mean, I can verify it's true because I just computed it, but like also really? Man, I did not get the memo. Yeah, okay, I guess it's just true. Okay, so I don't need to do that power bullshit anymore. Okay, wow, okay, I didn't know that was true. T be the midpoint of minor arc BC. Is it a square? It's okay. Let me explain what's going on. So the first claim is that DMA equals MAT, and the proof is that DMA equals BMA minus BD equals, in the usual notation. So BMA is like A over 2 minus B plus C minus A over 2 equals minus C over 2. While MAT is equal to OT minus OMA is equal to B over 2 minus C over 2 as well. So then let y prime be the point such that DMATY prime is a square. Then y prime t squared equals yd y prime d squared. Yt is automatically tangent, while y prime t is automatically tangent to ABC, and y prime d so y prime equals y. So maybe it's less confusing if I just write claim dyTMA is a square. This is so strange. And then analogously, hence dy equals DMA, and y is the reflection of MA around the line DF. The same is true for x. So x MCMAY is an isosceles trapezoid symmetric around line DF. The end. Yeah, so this purple circle was total bait. It's just symmetric around line DF. That's what's happening. Also, I had no idea that line DF just passed through the arc midpoints. Am I supposed to know that? Just in a right triangle, like the arc midpoints are collinear with the touch chord. I mean, I guess the point is they're both a perpendicular bisector of BI. Okay, yeah, that's that. I think that's probably as short as this is gonna go. Like, you know, this statement is just true, and it's true. Is there a better source I can write for this than like TJ, HMMT, TST? Alright, whatever. That's fine. Why? I don't... whatever. Okay, I was supposed to do Euclid next, right? And then Florida. So let's do that. Hi, chat. Yes. Yes, problems get suggested like at 5 Pacific / 8 Eastern / I don't know what UTC. Midnight UTC actually? Yeah, it's midnight UTC. Depending on daylight savings or whatever. God, daylight savings is makes life so complicated. Yeah, there were like 10 proposals today, and I was like, oh my god, help. Okay, not Geo. All right. Welcome back. So, there's a bunch of floors, and you have an odd integer for which exactly 2 of the floors change, and you want to show that implies the integer was prime. Okay. Hey, actually, is it true conversely that if it's prime, then only one of them changes? I have no idea. Okay, so here, if m is odd, then this one always changes, right? Because this is literally just n over 2. Floor n over 2. So when you have an odd integer, so look at the change in each floor. So floor of m plus 1 over 2 minus floor of m over 2 is always exactly 1 for m odd. And then the question is, what else changes? I feel like I need to do like another couple more examples. Like, so the next term is this like, yeah, let me just see what happens with the next few, all right? 2m over 5. So all these floors will always be at most 1 because the part that was inside the floor changed by like k over k squared plus 1 was the total change in so in general, the part inside the floor changed by k over k squared plus 1, so it will... So the change on the floor will be either 0 or 1. So, like, for example, the 5, what this means is... Actually, what does this mean? It's like... It's 1 or 0 according to whether... That's actually really weird. So if m is either 2 or 4 mod 5, then it bumps up. And otherwise, it doesn't bump up. I guess I should keep writing these, right? And see what happens. So like meanwhile 3m plus 3, 10. Will correspond to, there will be 3 values. Three, 6, 9 mod 10. I think are the critical ones. Okay, I see what's going on now. In general, for k greater than 1, it's like you take the residue mod k squared plus 1. And if it happens to be a multiple of k, that feels so weird to say because it's like you're actually looking at the remainder. Then it's 1, and otherwise it's 0. Yeah, so okay, in particular, for any odd m, the m floor will change. And the question is, are there any other... Oh, actually, if m is not prime... change. However, if m is not prime, let p be let d be an odd divisor of m, which is larger, for which d is at least the square root of m, which is always possible for a non-prime. Then the d floor will change. Yeah! Okay, that's just it, right? This should just work. Yeah, I think that's just it. Yeah. Euclid 10. What do the 10 and 9 mean? Are those grade levels or problem numbers? Actually, I guess if you just solve both 10 and 9 on the test, then that implies they're not grade levels. They're problem numbers. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What? Okay, wait. What does the C mean, actually? Part C. Oh, this is... I see. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so notice that for any n, we have I'll use m. Fix an odd composite integer m, and let ak be the... This means that fm plus 1 sfm is equal to a1 plus a2 plus... We claim that when m if m was odd and composite, Claim. Oh, hang on. What's the smallest FM? I was like, what's the smallest odd composite number? And it's like 9, and it just looks dumb by 9. Okay, and then finally, F2 minus F1 is like... Yeah, gotta not drop m equals 1. No, this is m equals 1. Yeah. Proof, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, alright, cool. Is this contest on AOPS? Like, can I find Euclid? Oh, did I write square root D? Or square? No, square root M is correct, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, greater than or equal to. No, because the reason is like it's like m equals m is a multiple of k after taking mod k squared plus 1, which is why it's so weird. It's like because it doesn't normally you don't like think about divisible by k after you take modulo something that's like co-prime to k. It would be like saying like, you know, you like took the last digit of a number and it's like you care whether the number is that digit is a multiple of 3. Like, it's just like not a natural thing to do because mod 10 and mod 3 don't interact at all. But that's what this function is. It's like after you take mod k squared plus 1, is it divisible by k? And so for the small values of k, it's going to be weird because you know, when you it's just hard to say anything useful about it. But that's why we took specifically, oops, fuck. How did I do that? That's why we specifically took d to be greater than or equal to root m, so that like d squared plus 1 is bigger than m. That way, taking mod d squared plus 1 doesn't, like, you know, d still divides that remainder. Oh, 4 stop. Yeah, no, the problem is that when you take mod k² plus 1, everything gets screwed up. Unless, like, k, like, that's why we specifically needed k to be bigger than square root m, so that didn't matter. What the? Oh, floor is not a defined command, huh? Does my script not take those out automatically? Actually, if it doesn't do that, then that's actually gonna cause problems later. When I Okay, but real question, like, why is /floor just not built in? That seems like it would be a pretty useful built-in. Okay, are we still good? Yep, okay, cool. Dun. Hey, also pre-color, yeah. You should look at 2006 N3. Have I done that? I have not done that. Okay, surprising. Well, okay. I haven't done a lot of the shortlist apparently from that era. Yeah, I definitely have seen this problem. Okay, yeah, I have not actually worked on it, but I remember seeing it every so often. Yeah. Thank you, Adam Sarek, for the follow. Yeah, we have another G. Oh. And it's computational geo. Womp womp. We're just gonna take out the answer extraction. Is this not known? I swear I've seen this somewhere. I'm a big fan of Zero's just starting Olympiads. Can you please suggest which books? Oh, yeah, that question. Okay, if you want the answer to which books I followed, the answer is none of them. If you want the answer to which books should I read, there's an FAQ. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't read every single book in existence. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the strategy. I swear I've seen this. Hang on. Let me see if I remember. So, okay, so this problem exists, and it's actually true for non-isosceles triangles as well. But for the JMO one, I mean, they use the isosceles version. I'm trying to remember, does that mean anything? If I know the circle passes through a fixed point, does that tell me anything about the midpoint? Anyway, let me actually just work on the problem. Did you just prep? Did I use handouts or have a tutor teach you? No tutor. I went to MOP. That was, and I read like some random handouts I found on the internet that were less good than the ones that I wrote. Just saying. And I did a lot of problems. Yeah, this is why I like have such dim views of study plans. It's just like I just don't think it matters. Alright, I think a lot of people hurt themselves by making study plans because they make this plan and like don't actually follow it, and it's like worse than if they had just done whatever they felt like. So it's just. Okay, anyways, yeah, let me actually work on this problem. I feel like I'm like trying to like memorize a solution, and like that's how you. I probably just actually think about the problem, you know. So GeoGebra. All right. But seriously, like, can we? Why did we call these D and E? Can we call it I and J or something? Alright, well I'm back. So, triangle geo. So actually, let me ignore the JMO thing because I don't think it's super relevant here. Yeah, ABC is blah blah blah, and then there's a point P that moves on the circle. So here's P. And then as I move P around, there's two incenters, and okay, I'll grudgingly use the names the problem gave me, even though I think they should be called I and J. Oh shit, already messed up. E is triangle center, ACP, I, well, what in the main incenter, alright? Because it does actually lie on like a bunch. No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? Delete. Well, okay, nah. We're gonna draw two arc midpoints, all right? The two arc midpoints I'm gonna draw are we'll call them Y and Z. So UCP. Oh, there's so many segments I'm drawing. I might be overdoing the segments. Whatever, it's fine. No big deal. We're okay. Okay, anyways, there's a midpoint. Like, the midpoint of D is supposed to lie on a fixed circle. We need to compute the area of that circle, but, I mean, what's really going to happen is we're just going to, like, figure out what the circle is. And I should draw DE in. Okay, so what is happening? Okay, like D and E actually move on fixed circles as well, right? Because of the in-center x-center thing, where fuck. I probably should draw these circles. I think it's good to know that. So it's almost like the in-centers don't matter that much, because it's like you start with these fixed black circles, and then P is a variable point, and then D and E are the intersections you get when you hit these, the green line segments hit these circles, and you want to show D and E moves on a fixed circle. Yeah, actually, so this line here almost doesn't matter. I don't think I care about AP. I think it's just like I have this these fixed back circles, and then P is moving on here. So actually, these segments probably don't really matter that much either. I don't think I super care about these right now. The intersections are yeah, it's a little weird, but yeah, you are right that there's two intersections, and I should maybe be a little more worried about it. But like, also, I don't know. Wait, what do I do with the midpoint? That's the thing. Like, why is there a midpoint? Enable trace on M. I never actually figured out how to do that. Also, is that cheating? I mean, sure, whatever, we'll do it. Where? I don't actually know which menu it is under. Focus. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Yes, okay. The two edge cases I can definitely see are that it should pass through the midpoints of BI and CI. How do I hide the trace? That's actually really ugly. You think if it's, well, I think if it's like if it passes through the midpoint of AI, then it's like a circle that's like homothetic to the circumcircle with ratio 1/2. But I feel like it didn't look like that circle. Like, what? You think? Yeah, I don't think it's a 9-point circle of XYZ. I guess I'll draw it just to check. I felt like it looked too curved at the bottom for that to be correct. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah, it's not close, right? Like... No, because the problem is like when you looked at it, it was like, it was really flat at the bottom, right? Like, if it actually was that, you need the trace that was drawn to have the same curvature as like this bottom arc here, and it wasn't close. P equals A should gives. Oh yeah, I agree. Oh shit, the trace is still on. Well, it's a little shit. Okay, I need to fix Y properly. Okay. Well, now you know. Ta-da! Oh. Wait, no, it didn't. It's not on there. What the heck? Am I a crazy person? Yeah. This is the thing about having two intersections. Is that it's like, yeah. This is actually not the right circle. Okay, anyways, I should name the 2 points that I just mentioned just because they are there. I don't know what to call them though. Well, I'll call them U and V, alright. U1 is midpoint BI. V1 is midpoint CI. I think it probably should be like, instead of the insert right here, use like the other one there. Like U2 is the average of B and Y minus I over 2. I'm gonna redefine the circle. Oh no, that's not it. Ah, really? No. Oh, I need to flip it. Oh god, that's so annoying actually. It's like, okay, if I flip this here, it's like this guy and this guy. So U2 is like, oh jeez, this could be annoying. U2 is the midpoint of 2 points. One of the points is the reflection of I across Y. And the other is the reflection of B across Z over 2. It's like all the way up there. I don't know if that's a good description, but at least that's the correct circle now. Oh, does it pass through Y and Z? God damn it. Okay, well now we know where it is. Okay, so U and U2. Oh, the U and Z's probably don't matter then. It's like I want to show the angle YMZ is fixed. Why are these cyclic actually? I didn't... Should I know that those are cyclic? I guess it's because of power of a point from I, because it's like... Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Okay. Well, we know what we're going for now. Stretch of IBIC. I mean, if that's the case, what's the image of M, right? So if I do that, yeah, I don't know if that parallelogram feels that good to me or something. Or like, what are you gonna do with a parallelogram? Thank you, Half Korean, for the follow. It could be the in-center of BPC. Oh, you think so? Oh, that would be something. Is that a Japanese thing? Oh my god, that's a Japanese thing, isn't it? Oh my god, it's literally that theory. That, yeah. In a cyclic quad, the 4 in-centers form a rectangle. It's not even just a parallelogram, it's literally a rectangle. And of course J moves on a circle. If J moves on a circle, that should just work. I need the IB and IC for this. Let me make sure I have this totally right, but I think this should just... So yeah, so Japanese theorem is that those form a rectangle. You can... I don't really want to prove it right now. Yeah, BJC is constant. Oh, I see. Yeah, BJC is constant. So yeah, it's okay. That's the easy way. Is the Japanese theorem in my textbook? I actually don't remember. I can check this. Ta-da! It arrived in the mail like 2 days ago. I think it might not actually be in here. It might actually not be in here, I think. This is the Chinese one. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I think the Japanese one's not going to arrive for a few more weeks, I think. But yeah, it's like arrived like a couple days ago, which is why it's sitting on my desk. Because normally I don't keep the English edition very close to me because I just opened it up on my laptop. Okay. Okay, lovely. Wow. That's actually really strong. So, okay, can I just not compute the area? I don't actually feel like doing it. Because what you do is you take the arc midpoint up here, and it's like xb. That's like this, and then divided by 4 is how you extract the answer. I don't know if I have patience to do that. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna not do the area calculation because I'm lazy. Okay, so actually I got baited. Like green lines were never used, right? And the circles here were also not used. Actually, like basically nothing was used. We just used the Japanese theorem. That's like the only thing that happened. Japanese theorem hard carry. Okay. Alright, let's add it in. What do I source this at? I already have one problem that's called Florida 2023. So I don't know. Alright, I just go to 2023B and we're gonna 2.0. Oh god. I want to use B and just pray that there's at most 26 problems from Florida submitted to the stream this year. Oh wait, this is the ugly version. Ta-da! I really need to turn down this size setting by default too. Yeah, we're gonna do the non-computational version because the computational version seems annoying. What the hell? Why is shift width set to... Given a fixed acute triangle. The I and J denote the incenters, oops, of triangles ABC and PBC. We appeal to the following result. They're chapter D I J E J is a rectangle. Available. Okay, so I is fixed, and J moves on a fixed circle because angle BJC is fixed. So the midpoint of IJ moves on a circle as needed. Wait, this is actually like amazing. Wow. That's very strong. You actually just use you use the other two incenters. They're rectangle. What more do you want? Why don't you give your Twitch Solves Isl join on your website? No? What? I didn't parse that. Okay, anyways. Soin solutions? Do I not? It's fine. It's just like I actually could figure out what it was meant. They're here, right? Everything up to episode 124 might not be up yet. I still need to do that. But yeah, just press either of these two links. Looks like that. Yeah, even the code force is up here. I don't know why I thought this was a good use of my time, but the programming contest problems you can get the Git source now. Looks like this. So here's the source code, video, problem statement. Can I just say that why does lowercase l look exactly the same as like I? Like, why can't we use a font where the L's don't look exactly like I's? But anyways, alright. Some links are borked. Oh, that's not good. Which links are borked? Because if, oh, that's not good. I need to go figure out why that's happening then. Yeah, I'll fix that. Last few? Okay. It probably means I just forgot to sync or something. Is it just episode 122? Links are broken? Okay. Computers. Yeah, okay, I'll fix that. Alright. Alright, what's our... We have like five solves, I think. Is the Ibero 2 gonna take a long time? I think I like want to try the Ibero 2, and then after that I might just adjourn. Because I need to go balance my checkbooks. I've been putting it off for months. Also, can I just say, it's not actually. This one's kind of C dots. Yeah, this one's a little more forgivable, but I still think they should just be lower dots. Do you ever plan on writing any more books? Not at the moment. I feel like at least for math contests, like it's basically Otis. And for higher math, it's basically Napkin, and I just put everything into there. I don't know. I do have a new handout coming out maybe whenever I post it. I finished writing it and then put a draft up in the Otis server asking for feedback, and was reminded that in chess, like, sometimes the games end in stalemates rather than checkmates. Or like, oh yeah, that's how you know I don't play much chess. Graph theory intros to book. I think the feedback that I got on that was not positive enough for me to feel like it was worth writing. Although, so the handout that I just mentioned that I will put up soon, TM, is like sort of like about that. The title of the handout is Intro to Proofs for the Morbidly Curious, where I try to like actually give a definition of a proof with some limited success. But I don't know. I felt like I thought about it, and I don't think I have enough to say about that to form a full textbook or something. Especially relative to like what's already there. Yeah, I don't know. Why are entry combo 3 clubs so hard? It's entry combo. I should write a typical high school level textbook. Yeah. What was that meme? We were talking about like writing an AP statistics textbook that used measure theory. Yeah. Otis is 269 pages for 3 topics, but EGMO is... Wait, are you talking about the Otis excerpts or the Otis handouts? Oh, I didn't realize the excerpts were that long. Yeah, if you take the union of all the Otis handouts, it's longer than the excerpts, by definition. The excerpts are literally just a subset of the handouts. I don't know. It's kind of a different medium, I think. Because, like, with a Geo book, you're supposed to read it from cover to cover. That's kind of how it's designed. But with Otis, it's more... The Otis handouts is more like, it's the RPG system, is basically what it is. Oh, I see. Hello. What is your chess.com rating or Lichess? I don't know if I have an account on either. I might have a Lichess account. I don't think I have a chess.com account, and I don't have a rating. Maybe we can... I don't know. I don't even know what the scale of the rating is, to be honest. I don't remember what the like... Is the starting rating like 1200 or 1400? Or something else? Actually, I can just look this up. FIDE rating. Can be low as 300. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Presumably what happens is, like, when you start, like, before you've played any games, there's, like, a number they give you, and I don't know what that starting number is. Is that how it works? Actually, that might not be how it works. I feel like that's how Codeforces works. So I just assume that Codeforces probably used a similar system. No starting number in FIDE? Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Alright. Okay, anyways, in Lichess it's 1000. Okay, sounds good. Anyways, okay, let me actually do a number theory problem. Alright, welcome back. So, why is it 133 of all things? Alright. So, you have two people playing a game where they write digits. Are the digits non-zero? Oh, okay. Maybe leading zeros are just okay. Yeah, and the second player wants to make it divisible by a number of the form 1333333 or something like that. What? Like, okay, but why is that the set? Also, I feel like the answer's gotta be 13 is not dense enough, right? Yes, I guess what I need to do is I need to figure out why they picked that number of all the different numbers they could have picked. Why did they pick 1333333? I guess the sentiment is like 1/13 plus like one. The other things decay so quickly that it's just like, I don't know. It feels like there's no way they could possibly matter. Because these multiples should be like roughly evenly spaced out, and the density of numbers that work is much less than 1 in 10. So am I getting baited? I might be getting baited. I feel like it's just like the other things are so large that well. Okay, so what's the point of this 13333? When you take mod one of these numbers, I guess the sentiment is that like 13333 with n3s is equal to 4 times 10 to the n minus 1 over 3. So we have this, and I guess the point is like well, in fact, let me give this a name. Let me call this an. So the point is that 10 to the n is congruent to a quarter mod an. Is like sort of how the number is. I think if this is how the number works. I just feel like there's no way there's enough it's just it goes too quickly, right? And here's some pigeonhole argument. I think that's the issue. Like, what you want to say is like, okay, like, you know, you have a bunch of branches and then the numbers are about evenly distributed in the branches. So, you know, the person who doesn't want the multiples should just pick a branch for which the number of multiples isn't big enough. But the problem is that there's a lot of numbers and they're like kind of evenly distributed, but not really, kind of thing. I don't know. The other thing that slightly bothers me about this problem is that they went out of their way to say you actually have to describe the winning strategy. You think B wins? I don't know. I think I'm less confident than I was a moment ago. No, small cases don't help because there's not enough numbers, I think. Like, for example, if you do two digits, it's just stupid, right? Like, the two-digit case is dumb because, you know, you start with 4, and there's no multiple of 13 that's between 40 and 50. Like, the problem is, like, you need a lot of like, if there's going to be a winning strategy... No, if there's going to be a winning strategy, you need a lot of digits to execute it. Because you need, like... How do I say this? It's kind of like the ceiling situation, I think, where like, you want to branch. Let me try to describe what I'm thinking. Like, imagine you're down to the last 6 digits. All right, so you have like 6 digits left. Like, if you're only allowed to use numbers up to 133333, then it's a lost cause, right? You absolutely, there's no way you can force a multiple of something like that. So if you want to possibly win the game, what you need to do is like be good enough at picking the earlier numbers such that you can use like a really giant string of like 1333333, and that like fits with the first prefix, like the giant prefix. No, the reason the density doesn't work is because of the giant numbers. Yeah, like, cause the multiples of 133 and 13 are like not evenly distributed, right? There will be blocks of 100 for which there will be like the 133 and 13 will just happen to line up, and that's what's making this problem tick. I just feel like the numbers grow too big way too rapidly or something like that. Like, I feel like if it was, instead of 13s, it was 11s, I would say like 100% there's got to be a way to make it, because 11s is only off by a little bit. 13 feels like more of a stretch. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it decays too quickly. But I feel like the number theory is just too involved or something. Like, I feel like I need to be doing something specifically with this set of numbers, because I feel like the general problem doesn't feel like there's going to be a clean way to do it. Just in terms of the numbers or something. Like maybe I could imagine like there's like a code forces type situation where like if you give a set S, you could like I might plausibly believe you could write an algorithm that can decide whether it's doable or not. But I don't plausibly believe that that would fly on a math Olympiad. It's just like the interactions of the co-prime numbers is really ugly. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. By the time. One, three, 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 three. Why? Like, the point of that number should be that powers of 10 are congruent to 1/4 mod an. So I wonder if it's almost like if you have a bunch of digits that were given, you want to. Oh, hang on. Borgia takes a second move, right? Okay, yeah, Borgia takes a second move, which is nice because yeah. Okay. 78, 90. 4 and 8. Oh, 4 and 8 are the only ones, aren't they? God damn it. All right, 4 and 8 are the only ones. So, because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, if you pair up the digits, so like, 13 is kind of the magic number in this problem, and 4 and 8 seem to be doing something different. So 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91, I guess also 0, 0, are multiples of 13. So if you only run into these digits, you know, you do whatever you want. And then Then the question is, what do you do if you encounter 4s and 8s? But the problem is you get some multiple of 13. Hmm. Yeah, the numbers feel like very, um, hmm, hmm. The numbers matter, don't they? Like the exact, like they. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what should happen is that, I feel like there's probably a pretty concrete strategy. I feel like what should happen is there's some concrete strategy that uses the fact that it's like specifically these numbers. Like I feel like, I don't know. I don't know for which player it would be. Hey, is it true? The digit 4 never appears among this list, right? Just among... Like, 4 is also not the 10, the last digit of any multiple of 13 in here. Because the thing about 2 digits is that, like, because it's an alternating game, right? You know, either player could, after a certain move, like, try to make sure that all the, you know, all the consecutive pairs of numbers are multiples of 13 or whatever. And, you know, the wrinkle is that, you know, 4 is a digit. Yeah, I feel like I really feel like there's something about this 4 that's really bad. It's like the tens digits that are missing are 4 and 8, and then by coincidence, like you have a 4 here. Like, 4 and 8 correspond to exactly 1 mod n for some values of n. Is 1333 prime? So 133 is 7 times 19. Is 1333 prime? I should probably check that. Is 1333 prime? It's like 4,000 minus 1. Is 4,000? That doesn't feel like it. God. 31. 31 times 43. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Hey, 13 divides 1,001, right? Can we do a, like, really crappy, 1001 mirroring? Is 2022 a multiple of... Oh god, it's actually a multiple of 6. Did I just get... No, wait, that's actually so stupid that I refuse to believe it. 100 is actually a multiple of 6. Mm. How long have you been on this? Not very long, but I don't think we got very far. So... These numbers are all divisible by 13. I promise the alternating is not quite the way you want it, but it, like, kinda... Yeah, no, I agree this is not a strategy. I just had this thought that, like, I'm trying to figure out why 13 is, like, the number that's being used here, and, like, I don't know. This is, like, the fact that you can pair up digits from 3 turns ago does seem like it's a nice property to have. Number of multiples of s is less than the number of ways. Yeah, that's not even close, right? Hmm. Uh-huh. Ah, what the heck, man? What are you supposed to do? If we copy A and C and then B, the B's are different. It's like you need to pre-commit to a digit B, but you're going up and down. Those guys drop out because you just can't get 13, right? I feel like I'm getting trolled. Let the first several moves be arbitrary, then start blocking. Yeah. Actually, I like the thing Lauren said, where, okay, B is... Yeah, actually, I like this a lot. I wanted to say, so claim, on Anna's kth move for k equals 1, 2. So there's going to be Anna makes about 1011 moves, right? Anna can ensure that the resulting final number will not be a multiple of alright, I need to make sure I get this right. So they get, so the fuck, how big are these? Like the biggest two numbers in S is what I'm trying to say. Like I should be able to pick the first digit such that I'm neither a multiple of shit. Oh fuck. So the longest one is like this 1 through string. Yeah, actually, the point is you pick 4. But oh, is that why these? Is that the strat ish? I don't freaking know. Oh no. Okay, actually, I only do this thing. On Anna's first move, Anna can ensure can pick the first digit, can pick her digit, or fucking okay, kth move. K equals 2020 1011. Anna can pick the digit to ensure the final number, no matter what happens afterwards, is neither a multiple of 1, 3. Okay, so I need to get the number of 3's right, which is non-trivial. So I want the 2022 digit number, so this, I think. and then the thing with one more than that. Florida? I use Japanese theorem. Wait, you sink all your time into this problem? Seriously? Oh no. I feel like if I was doing a contestant, I would be looking for excuses to not do this problem because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I feel a lot better now that I have this claim because I think this claim might just be true. So, let me call them X and Y. I think only worrying about one of the two is better. No, I think you need both of them. You actually need both of them, because the point is I want to like knock out the elements of S one by one, right? But Anna only makes 1,011 moves, and I have 2,022 elements, or 2,021 actually, that I need to consider. So I need to be getting rid of 2 every turn, otherwise I don't. Shit. Sorry. Sorry, 2k. Sorry, 2024 minus 2k, 2025 minus 2k plus 1. Or minus 3. Like the 2 biggest ones is what I'm trying to say. Shit. Yeah, this should just be true, right? Yeah, so X eliminates at most 8 choices of digits, while Y eliminates at most 1. Okay, yeah, does it work? I think this works. Okay. Wow, I totally got baited. Okay. Oh god, no, we're not putting this in entry combo. Holy crap. No, I actually don't feel like this is, I think I was wrong. Okay, I actually just think the comments I made at the start of the problem about how this was going to rely on the specific numbers was just not correct. I think for some reason I thought that an argument of this shape, like we were all just saying density type arguments were not going to work. And I don't know where, even now looking at this, something about this feels off to me, but I don't know exactly what. Like something about this still bugs. I mean, it's correct. I think this is a correct solution. I just feel like it doesn't sit right with me that this is possible or something. I don't know. I don't. What was the issue with this problem? I don't feel like we used like. I think freedom means that you like make a lot of very specific choices on what you're trying to do. Like, you know, I would be trying to use the fact that like I was trying to use the fact that like 13 divided 1001, right? If there was a solution using that, then I would call it like, okay, we're using our freedom. I don't feel like this is it though. I feel like this is almost just like, yeah, it's not dense enough. That's what we've been saying, it's not dense enough, and then you just write down a proof that it's not dense enough. I mean, I... No, but I don't think so, right? Because this argument works fine if you replace like 1, 3, 3, 3, 3 or whatever with like numbers of about the same size. Like the only thing that actually mattered was that the numbers were about 1/8-ish. Right? Like if I had written like 1, 2, like you could have done this with like 12. Oh, well, 12 is stupid because 12 is even, but actually it doesn't matter. Like if you had done like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I think this proof still works fine, right? Like it's just, they're about an eighth. Like all you need is that about you just need x to be about 1/8 of a power of 10 of the corresponding power of 10, and then same for y, and it's okay. I think we get thrown off a little bit because like when you did the 2-digit case, you know, you don't think about the 133. So it's like when you had 2 digits, you think about 13, and then when you have 3 digits or 4 digits, you think about 13, 133, and 1333. So it's like offset a little bit in a way that's a little unnatural, but it shouldn't have. I don't think that should have been a big issue. Like that's still our fault that we didn't see this. Yeah, I think what really helped us was we were just like, well, it's density, and you know, you can just kill the big number at the start because it's density. I don't know. But it yeah. Okay, well I'm glad I did this problem because I think this is process, honestly. Like it actually, it's like you feel right away that the density doesn't work out, and then you make it work by getting rid of the big numbers early on, and it doesn't hurt you because it like the idea is that you know, the reason that 13 isn't big enough is because 13 is a lot bigger than 10. So it doesn't matter what you did for the first like 2,000 digits. Like you can like Anna should still be able to prevent the last number from being a multiple of 13, no matter what residue mod 13 you landed. And then this is just that. Are you gonna travel to IML? No, I think I'm not going this year. Yeah, summer's too busy. There's too much to do. Okay, it did throw me off that they asked me to explicitly describe the winning strategy, because I don't know if this counts. I don't know how explicit of a description this is. I think they should just ask who's gonna win. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna, on the Otis version, I'm probably just gonna drop the thing about describe the strategy, because I feel like it's kind of up to interpretation what counts as a description of a strategy. Yeah, I mean, this you can argue this is a description, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I really got thrown off by the very specific choices of constants. Oh shit. I didn't. Yeah, Jesus. Geometry. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Our strategy is like play the move that lets you win. We prove that it exists by counting. Yeah. Yes, no. Well, that happened. Yeah, man, I felt like I was just so confident that it was gonna be some trick based on like 13, and no, you just do the thing that you would have expected. Like the fact that it was on a math contest and had described the strategy just threw me for a loop, and I feel like I really should be good enough to not fall for things like that by now, but apparently not. Okay. Yeah, the solution is literally like, how many words long is the solution? Jesus. It's like 60 words long. Okay. Can you hint 2017 G8? Oh god, that problem's hard. I think the easiest solution to come up with is local, where you move the circles and then show that the number doesn't change when you pass a boundary. When I say easiest to come up with, I mean easiest to come up with because it will take a while because there's cases and whatever, but if you go that route, you just have to work hard. You don't need a trick. Yeah. It makes like because the point is like you should be surprised the answer is constant. It's like, wait, if I like bump the circle into a line, nothing changes, and then you verify that's true, and that's how you solve the problem. All right, cool. Yeah. I guess it makes sense they pick specific numbers for this problem because otherwise the statement would be really horrible to write. I'm still a little meh. I got baited so hard. I really shouldn't fall for stuff like that. Oh well, good thing we have an audience, otherwise I would have been running in circles for a while. For each next digit, see if it works. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. It's like, oh, there's at most 9 bad choices, so you're okay. It's a description. I don't know what else you want. All right. Okay, cool. I think I'm probably done for today. 6 kills. That's pretty good. Okay. Friedman when? Maybe one day. I don't know. I just feel like it's not the right format for this stream, but if one day it wins the vote, I'll try it for like a while and probably die really quickly. But I think the problem is that people already know that it's super hard, so they don't want to vote for it. Calculator? Wait, it's a calculator. I thought it was just the one about like order isomorphic. I don't know if that's related to a calculator somehow. Yeah. Alright, good night everyone. Thanks for coming out.